And this event last year, 1 year ago, was when I was introduced to the Brookhaven Business Advisory Council, and from that we now have a TV show, and I've got a tremendous friend over here, Rainey Brill with Passport Publications. Thank you.
We do chamber publications, right? Okay.
That's okay. We're here with Eric Dorff, Dorff Associates, another major supporter of Brookhaven on the real estate, on the commercial real estate side.
Development, yeah.
Development. So the development that you're doing is with the smaller business?
We develop multi-tenant industrial properties. We have properties in research on Technology Drive in East Setauket. We're busy out in Shirley off of Exit 68 and William Floyd Parkway. We put up about 80,000 square feet out there. Have 32 tenants out there. We have another 6.5 acres that we'll be submitting, hopefully shortly, to the town for some development.
They're over here.
They're over here. I know. I'm going to have to track them down.
All right. We'll go. We can film the whole thing.
Yeah, and maybe we can expedite the approval process.
How can they say no when they got a camera?
How can they say no? They have a camera. We're going to have it turned around in 2 weeks, right?
So we're going to swing over there. We'll stop by the town table a little bit later on. We'll go find out how you're making out.
Oh, we haven't submitted yet.
Almost submit. Go over.
We're ready. I'm working with our engineers, just finalizing the plans.
Oh, I know. And it's probably not a 5-minute process, but
no,
we'll check in on it anyway. Hey, maybe by next year you'll be the success story about what it's like to work with the town of Brookhaven.
Well, so far we've done well with them. I mean, our last project, well, it's about 4 years since we finished it, but it went reasonably well.
Good.
Smoothly.
Good. That works. Great to see you. We'll catch up to you a little bit later.
All right, okay.
We are here with the Executive Director of the Suffolk County Minority Affairs, Mel Guadalupe. Mel, it's great to run into you.
Right, it's always a pleasure.
And we were on our way over to the food court. We got you on the way out.
It's always a pleasure to see you in these type of programs.
Yeah, you too.
Through, your emphasis in small business and the small business community is strong, stern, and very instrumental. And we could use more advocates like yourself, whether it's a TV program or other sources of media, to bring out the message that we really need the support of the business community to lift us from these very, very difficult and challenging times.
Well, we just started I'm taking credit for it already. It had nothing to do with me. The supervisor and team just started the website about the job listing, so that's great. I see you at so many events, and not even at the events, but running the events for the minority groups, especially the last one for the Spanish community.
Well, it's interesting because I just had a program in collaboration with Goldman Sachs. I don't know if you were able to go to that one. It's basically a program that, through Goldman Sachs, they have a foundation which instructs 10,000 small businesses throughout the United States. And they grace us with their presence to promote the program to our business community.
That's great.
And it's a free program which really entails the time of the business owner. It's like getting a free MBA. You got professors from Wharton, associates from Goldman Sachs, and other fine institutions who will teach the small business community the tricks that they need to raise that gross net receipt one additional zero.
That's exactly what it is.
And that's what we need to do, escalation and growth. You got to reinvent yourself in these times. You got to look at those avenues where what was major successful and you tend to lack away from, because you've become creatures of habit.
Yes, that water cooler on the right-hand side of the room thing. Sometimes you need to move the water cooler. You got to get out of the comfort zone.
Exactly. It's so much so.
And find out what you're passionate about. That's been another big thing that I've noticed here and at other locations too. Once you know what you really feel strongly about, then all of a sudden the opportunities come out.
It becomes an itch, and I continually profess that with my businesses. I'm going to take this opportunity to promote 2 of my economic empowerment books.
Okay, now we're going to promote some of the food that's here.
After that, you can promote it, because I had a great fruit salad over there. It was absolutely wonderful. The cattleman is running out of buns for their little briskets.
2 events? 2 programs?
I have Minority Business Development Council.
Right.
As you know, those are some of the programs that you visit us and grace us with, under the chairship or stewardship of Catherine Rupp, a fine dedicated woman who really is fighting for the cause of the small business community. And I have a board that's been out there for over 15 years. It's what we call our quiet secret. It's our GEM, the Suffolk County Women's Business Enterprise Coalition.
Oh, yes.
A group of women who've been around 15 years plus this organization, and they are so refined. They think as a team. And the beautiful product is they work within each other.
Right.
And there's nothing more beautiful when there's a recommendation, they go to their own. So, you prosper growth and you build that foundation from the ground up.
Yeah, I've run across many of the members of that group, and they're terrific. And future leaders, actually, forget that. Let me rephrase. Current leaders. They are standing up and they are talking to people, telling them what has made them successful so others can be successful. Such as you do. Always great to see you.
It was great to see you. You've been asking me about this. I'm happy to help you out.
Great stuff. Okay, we'll talk to you. We are here with Edwin St. Laurent from fruit flowers. Now, Edwin is another one of these individuals that I have met a long time ago, and we continue to run into each other. That was one of the Long Island meetups, another plug for social media. It's great to see you again. So glad that you decided to come down there and support the event.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure, actually.
Yeah, it's great. So how's the fruit business going?
So far, pretty good. Thank you.
Good.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. I can't complain.
No.
So the people seem to like it. So
we're all trying to get healthier, and this is a great way of doing it.
that's the best way of doing it, actually.
Yeah.
But we also also offer the vegetables arrangements. We do fruits and veggies.
You do vegetable arrangements, so these would be cooked vegetables?
No, raw.
Raw vegetables, okay. That would. That's funny. How do they last?
No, they don't. They don't. The raw does.
Right.
Actually, a better investment for the buyer
Is the raw vegetable.
is the raw vegetable.
It lasts longer than the fruit, and then the fruit.
That's correct.
Okay. How long would it normally last? Fruit? A couple of
The
days?
same as the veggies that you buy these days. Once you're done, you take it and you put it in the freezer.
Okay.
And you could cook it because it's already raw.
So you're saying I should come by the store tomorrow and pick
Here
up
we
my
go.
stuff for
Here we go.
Thanksgiving?
I'll wait for you then.
Excellent. I'll see you at the store.
All right.
Scott, my name is Brian. We're here with Town of Brookhaven, as you know, since you drove here.
Yes.
All right, that's great. We're so glad that you decided to participate in our event.
Happy to be here.
Can you tell us about your business a little bit?
Absolutely. Been in business since 1990. It was a wholesale company. We distribute full 7-Elevens. And up until about last year, we decided to knock some offices down and make a little bakery outlet store out of it.
So you're retail and wholesale distribution.
Yes, we
And
do
the name?
both. Glen Wayne Bakery. Two partners who started in 1990. It's still there. It's my father and my uncle.
Great.
And they've been running ever since. And now we're going hard as far as selling breads, fresh bagels, these cakes, as you see behind you, Italian pastries. And open every single day. We have
Where are we located? Because I love the fruit pastries.
fruit pastries.
You sell retail or wholesale?
We do both.
And it's out of the one location? And
One location is between Lakeland and by the airport on Vets Highway.
Great.
And it's right between the Merrill Lynch, right by the Merrill Lynch sign and Applebee's. It's kind of an industrial area. So we're known to be the best known secret.
There we go. Well, maybe we can help spread the word here a little bit.
So that's the whole idea.
And it doesn't even matter which side of the airport you're on anymore, because you're working with the Ronconco hub. So this is Town of Brookhaven, getting to be a little bit more friendly.
Exactly.
As we've always been, but now we're a little bit more formally. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Glad you came down today.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
We are here with Dave and Joanne from Costco.
How you doing
Nice,
today?
easy names to pronounce. Great variety of food.
Thank you.
It's great that a company like yours will participate. Usually we have the smaller companies, more than just locally based, so to have a nationwide company, it's terrific.
We believe in giving back to the community.
We belong to the chambers. My building, we're actually from two different buildings. I'm from Holbrook, she's from Wisconsin.
Good.
And we belong to the Patchogue, the Holbrook, and the Bayport Blue Point Chamber. And
I belong to the North Brookhaven Chamber of Commerce, Smithtown Chamber of Commerce, Port Jefferson Chamber of Commerce, St. James.
Isn't it the
Chamber of
Greater
Commerce,
Port Jefferson?
Smithtown, Greater
I've been
Port
corrected
Jefferson,
on that.
The Greater Port Jefferson Commerce, Smithtown, Wisconsin. So we believe in giving back to the community.
How much time do you actually spend in the store? You're at all these networking events.
Probably about 30 hours a month.
You were really
This is
busy.
about right.
Really busy. We do a lot of trade shows. We do a lot of events. A lot of.
We go to
the
different
hospital.
businesses and everything and sign people up if they want to join.
Right, so you have the club for
Networking.
one, right? And then the catering also through Costco, or
Well,
is
we
it
don't
more
do
just a
catering,
bulk
we
food
just
delivery.
deliveries, right. You can
Right.
buy bulk through Costco
Right.
if you wanted to. We have somebody that does that and everything else.
Right. But the clubs are still very important,
Yes.
very popular with
Yes.
everybody.
Yeah, we sell to probably half the people here and everything that buy
We know
something
half
from
the
us.
people here.
You know,
Oh, yeah,
whether
so it's truly a give back.
you know, so we're involved. We're in the, it's part of our job.
That's great. Dave, thanks so much
Thank
for
you so
participating
much.
over here. Joanne,
you.
pleasure.
Have a nice day.
Thank you very much. Absolutely want to thank you for coming down, participating over here at the event, bringing such great food. And we need this smelling feature on this whole thing. You gotta smell this food.
Got to inhale it. Got to inhale it. Got to walk down and inhale it.
So now if somebody wanted to smell this food, where would they need to
They'd
go
have
in
to
order to
come-
do that?
112 Port Jefferson Station.
And we're right over here.
That's it. Right down the road.
Great.
Okay, and the reason why we opened our place is for two reasons. One, to accommodate our customers by giving them great service, great quality, and great pricing. And two, to accommodate our employees, make sure they have a job.
That's a nice
And that's it.
combination.
And we have one of the best chefs on Long Island preparing our food for us and making sure that it comes out the way it's supposed to come every time.
And you make sure that the employees have a good time while they work.
If they don't have a good time, it's my problem.
We always have a good time with him.
That's important. And from a customer service standpoint, it absolutely is. You go into a restaurant, from the consumer point of view,
Definitely so.
you're going out there for the ambiance. And
Definitely. And you have to have good people behind the counter. You have to have good people on the floor.
That's great.
And that's what we have. We got good people in the kitchen also.
There you go.
And we appreciate everybody in Port Jefferson and Brookhaven helping us out. And down Lyndhurst, same thing. Great people.
We're great. It's a great pleasure having you come down and support this.
Thank
Next
you.
time you're in Port Jeff, you know where to go.
Definitely so. Port Jefferson Station, right over there, right on the corner. Route 112.
Great stuff. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Jay's going to be talking to us tonight about his business. We have a fruit business over here. Got to be incredibly popular.
Edible Ranger.
And it's edible.
Stony Brook. And we're right up 347 by the movie theater.
Right. You're right around the corner from me. I'm over in Setauket.
Okay.
My son's at the movie theater all the time.
All right.
So it's good.
Yeah, we have a bunch of samples tonight. We have all of our chocolate fruit, we have our pineapple, and then we have other stuff coming out later as well.
Good.
But we also have on display here is food ranges that we do have to offer. And we are, like I said, independently owned and we're the ones that stand.
Have you found that with people trying to get healthier, that they're leaning a little bit more toward the...
Well, even last month we did have a little promotion where we're trying to get everybody to pledge to eat healthier. We are trying to get in on that as well, trying to get everybody to eat healthier and eat it with us.
Well, we met a few people out there that are also in that idea of eating healthier, living healthier. So when you get done, or when we get done, we'll go introduce you to everybody.
Okay.
We'll have our own little get healthy kind of event.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Maybe we'll do it over at the store. We'll work out.
Definitely. Tell them to stop by.
Good, we'll do. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much. We are here with Chuck Champlin from Long Island Brandeis State. Chuck, how are you? It is a pleasure to see you for a couple of different reasons. Number one, it's terrific that you're down here supporting the event. And the other thing, I've been talking for a little while, so you can explain your company. I'm going to practice. I'm going to try out the product over here.
Absolutely. Well, we're a all-natural premium iced tea. There's no artificial flavorings or coloring, and it's delicious.
It is delicious.
Where's your headquarters? My partner's in Long Beach, so I guess you would assume that'd be my headquarters, but our warehouse is in Hopbuck. Okay. And I'm at a Lake Grove. So we're an island-based company.
So you distribute this through the store or through other stores?
Mom and pop stores we go to will be in King Cullen in about a week and a half.
Oh, great. Okay.
Cullen's took us right in right off the bat.
Great.
Which was excellent.
So you really started a local business?
Yes. But now we're in Jersey, Virginia, and Westchester County. We started July 3rd.
Of this year?
Of this year.
No kidding. That's a great success story.
So it's been crazy for us. It's been rolling.
Yeah, but this is a good crazy.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Keeps you going.
Oh,
Keeps
yeah.
you alive.
You know, we tell people, and sometimes it falls on deaf ears, you know, that there is ways to grow a business.
Absolutely.
And the right product, the right mix, the right passion, and away you go.
And the more you put into it, the more you get out of it.
Without a doubt.
You know, my partners and I, we hustle. It's a 24-hour day business.
And then finding people with a need to drink it all.
That's right.
That also works.
Yeah, which is great because, you know, we got a great hometown label, Long Island, and then the taste is really good, you know.
It's terrific. I can vouch for that now. Yeah. Thanks so much for supporting the event.
Thank you very much, Brian.
We'll catch up to you later.
All righty.
We are here with two. Your name is?
My name is Kevin Himes, and I'm the secretary of the Ronkonkoma Chamber. We are one of 20 chambers within the town of Brookhaven, otherwise known as the Brookhaven Coalition of Chambers. And our purpose is to help promote the local businesses, to make the business connections from business to business so that people buy and use the services locally to keep the jobs in Brookhaven, to give more opportunities, and encourage local shopping.
For the businesses that want to reach you, is there a website that they could go to?
Yes, you go to www.ronkonkoma.chamber.com, and we have a list of all the chamber members within the Ronkonkoma Chamber, and our main function is to promote the local businesses. Why go to a Home Depot when you could go to your neighborhood hardware store, Agnew and Taylor? They've been around for over 100 years. This helps keep